Do you want to know about the secret tips to building up the best team in Enigma of Sepia? Today, with Lumina here, we will unlock the secrets to it and also provide you with 5 steps to building the best F2P team. Moreover, after we're done with this, I will also show my own team and explain why I use it. And that's not all. There will also be a bonus tip that will take your experience to the peak. Hello, guys. I'm Ryome Gaming, and today with our story star Lumina, we'll unlock all the pros and cons of Enigma of Sepia team building, but after the intro is over. Pause for intro.
Howdy fellas, welcome.
Alright, we're back. Now, for step 1. Step 1. Lumina, I'd like to ask you to tell us the secret to team building. Lumina replies. Oh yeah, I will, but tell me this first, if you had to take one of us into your team, who would you take, Eclipsia or me? I don't know, actually, Lumina. Can you tell me who you would choose if you were in my place? Lumina, I would probably go with Eclipsia. I ask, why would you do that? She replies, isn't it obvious? I'm a SSR+, and Eclipsia is a UR+, which is a better rarity. The higher the rarity, the stronger the hero. Wow, is that so? Yes, and that's the first step in team building. We need to consider the rarity of the hero we choose. Currently, there are R, SR, SRR, SRR+, UR, and SP rarity heroes, where R is the weakest and SP is the strongest. Ah, got it. So thinking of rarity is enough to make teams? Yeah, it's a primary consideration, but it won't help if you miss out on the next steps. Now, let's move to the next steps. Step 2. Imagine we're back again choosing between Eclipsia and me, Lumina says. But this time, Eclipsia is 0 stars, which means you just summoned her, while I am 3 stars. Now, whom would you choose? I reply, I'd probably go with Eclipsia. Lumina smiles, if I were in your place, I'd choose myself this time. I ask, why did you choose yourself? Last time you chose Eclipsia. She chuckles, well, last time we were both 0 stars, and I was the lower rarity, but now I'm 3 stars, and Eclipsia is still 0. Do you know what this means? I nodded my head negatively. Lumina, it means I'm more powerful than Eclipsia now. Also, you know that our skills unlock or level up the more stars we have. So, I have more skills unlocked than Eclipsia. So, it's a common way to choose me. Ah, I finally understand. So, I should not only consider the rarity level but also the star level, right? Yes, but also, it won't work if you skip the 3rd step. Step 3. What's the next step? Tell me fast, Lumina, I can't wait anymore. Patience, bro. Patience. Tell me, in the previous case, when comparing Eclipsia and me, we're both 3 stars, but this time, Eclipsia has SSR+ gear on her equipment, and I'm empty. Now, whom should you choose? I reply, maybe I choose Eclipsia. Lumina asks, why? Is it because she's better equipped and I'm not? I say, probably. She replies. Nah, bro, you're missing a very crucial point here. Why do we choose higher rarity heroes, better star level heroes, or better gear? I guess, maybe because it's more beautiful. Lumina laughs loudly, no, silly. It's actually stats. What? Stats? Yes, stats. All these things we've been talking about, the rarity, stars, and gear, they're all about stats. The better the stat points, the better the hero is to be selected. Okay, I got it. Good. But this step will also flop if you miss the next step, which leads us to step 4. Step 4. Okay, what is step 4? Lumina says, step 4 is actually complicated. You can regard it as steps, not just a single step. I say, Oh, really? What are the steps then? Lumina says, till now we've talked about rarity, stars, and stats, but there's more. You know that proverb, right? I exclaim, which proverb? She says, united we stand, divided we fall. I say, I know about it, but what does it have to do with the game? She says, we have a feature we attain after we become 2 or 3 stars, and it's called joint attack. For example, I and Lady Itachi have a joint attack. I ask, wait, who is Lady Itachi? She replies, what, you don't know? Eclipsia is actually Lady Itachi, and I am Lady Kakashi. You could say we're the twin sisters of those two in the game. Back to what I was saying, I and Eclipsia have joint attacks, and it won't activate until we both fill certain requirements. Okay, got it. So, I need to consider joint attack tactics, which means combined attacks. Is there anything else? Lumina smiles, of course there is. Every hero has a feature called Life Tree, which unlocks after fulfilling the requirements. We'll discuss that another time, but for now, you need to know that until you build it right, your hero won't be doing the right amount of damage. Even if we both are Lumina, both have the same gear, same stars, Life Tree build alone can determine who would win or lose. Luckily, it's easy and pretty self-explanatory. Now, we're heading to step 5. Without this step, the circle would be incomplete. So, let's go. Step 5. I ask, okay, what's the last step to consider? Lumina says, Ryome, do you know that the developer of our game is very generous? I say, I didn't know, and why is she claiming the devs are generous? She replies, there's one reason. I ask, what's the reason? She says, it's because the devs have provided us with lots of recommended lines. If anyone follows these lines, even if they don't know something, they will still progress quite well. I exclaim, is that so? She says, yes. Don't you believe me? Why don't you try it yourself? I say, nah, I believe you. But maybe our viewers won't believe it, so I'll let them experiment and comment about what they found. Anything else? Lumina says, yes. Some heroes tank while others attack or heal. Be sure to combine them strategically too. I say. Let our viewers deal with that as well. Lumina nods. Suddenly she remembers and asks me. You knew all of this before, right? You even made your own team. Can you show your team and explain why you chose it? Also, could there be any variations for it? My team. The team I use consists of 6 heroes, Lumina, Giselle, Morgana, Sylphira, Eclipsia, and Little Razy. Now, to tell you why I chose these heroes for my team. Lumina, Morgana, and Giselle are SSR plus heroes, and I have them all upgraded to 5 stars. Eclipsia is the only UR hero in my team. She is also 1 star, and with time, I think she will be the easiest UR hero to star up. And the last one, Little Razy, is an SR hero. My team consists of 3 core members, Sylphira, Little Razy, and Lumina. The reason is Lumina and Sylphira both have joint attacks with Little Razy. Then my next 2 damage dealers are Giselle and Morgana. They also work in pairs and have joint attacks. The last one is UR Eclipsia, who completes the core unit. She has joint attacks with both Lumina and Sylphira. This way, I have an edge when doing PvE. I also use the same team for PvP. Now for the variations, if you don't want to handle 3 SSR plus heroes, you can remove Morgana and Giselle from the team and replace them with Crimson and Bipolaris. They also have joint attacks. Moreover, Crimson has Leech in her attack as well. Ah, thanks for telling me about your team and why you chose it. But I remember you wanted to give a bonus tip. What's the tip? Ah, bonus tip. It's actually the true game changer. Nothing matters if the bonus tip is not implemented. Now, I'm going to give you the bonus tip. Bonus tip. Imagine you followed all the tips and made a great team, but still can't beat people. Why is that? You've done everything, but then a whale comes and shatters you into pieces. They paid and became far stronger than you. They're paying, and here you can't, just because you don't have any payment method. You're wishing, if only I had a payment method. Well, now you do have a way. We're recommending a virtual card that will be the solution to your problem. It's totally free. What's more, when you sign up through my link, which is given in the description, you'll get a $5 bonus after sign up. So, what are you waiting for? Hurry and sign up. And for you, we're running a giveaway now. If we get 100 signups through the link, one of you will get a free $2 gift from us. Rules for the giveaway. Like the video. Share it on social platforms. Subscribe to us. Sign up through the link in the description. Remember, you must subscribe and sign up through the link to be eligible for the giveaway. If you just subscribe and don't sign up, you won't be eligible because this $2 will be given to your card. Now you know about team building. But do you know about the latest gift codes that has been released in the game? If not, then hurry up and press the video in the end screen.